Can you guys believe it's November? I'm like, it's already coming to a close.
Yeah.
And this year has been just a year of not only awakening, but like so much growth in our personal lives. I mean, Hummingbird Village, we've now like not only taken so much within the business, like we've grown. It's been like a year and a half to 2 years since we started this.
What have we done so far? I just want to give us a pat on the back,
Right.
And
Right.
give us kind of a congratulations, but also let you guys know what we've already accomplished. So
No,
what,
it's so
what have we
it's
done?
true, and I'm so glad you said that.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like so far we've done what we've done a wellness event.
Yeah.
We've done
That was
two
huge.
paint and sips
Yes.
that had different vision. We did vision boards for each one. That was a love one, and there was one that was like a kickoff for the beginning of the year and what you vision for the year. And then we've done intimate. A lot of things that Hummingbird Village is about is our intimate settings that don't necessarily be, they're not showcased where, as our audience, you know about it. It's not like you're purchasing a ticket. It's more so like, hey, Winter, oh my gosh, I'm having a birthday party for my mom and 10 of her girlfriends for her 50th birthday party. And I would love for Hummingbird Village to come in and give some inspiration and some grounding to, where she's headed in her life, and even us as somebody that's surrounding her. And that's what we do. And we do a lot of that for weddings and just baby showers and just different moments of where people go to the next graduations.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we've done a lot of different things, small things that don't really go.
They're not
live.
the huge. They're not the Tony Robbins events, right? Our whole angle is different. So like my passion brunches, very intimate settings. That's what we're about. At this stage in where we are with the Hummingbird Village, we feel the most comfortable in those intimate settings. So with my passion brunch, it's going to be about 10 people each brunch, and we're going to be intimate. We're going to be at a table. We're going to have some mimosas. We brunch all the time, right? And
all the time,
even on Sundays when it's not brunch time, we're brunching. So that's what we are, right? And that's what we plan to continue into this new year. So when you think about Hummingbird Village, think about those intimate settings
and intimate, so intimate. I want to bring you guys into a little something that like I said, this year has been a big shift, not only for I think the world, but just every individual entity, human being. We've all come in contact with some shifts in our lives for the better and for just the growth of where we need to go. And one of the things that within our business, I'm sure a lot of you have seen. There's been 4 of us, and now there's 2 of us, and things change. Some people. You start an idea, you all come together and you're all on the same page and you're gelling. It's like you get a team of members, and sometimes as you figure out your position and you figure out your purpose, not only within the business but just within yourself, sometimes you learn so much about who you are and not only what you bring but what you're capable of doing. Sometimes you deal with the fact that this may not be for me, or what, I may need to go a different avenue, or I may need to do certain things. And that's essentially part of what we are to bring to our community, is to show that, is to bring out that which you truly are gifted at, that which truly is your strength, that may be suppressed or hiding for something that happened when you were 10 years old. So things happen and we've shifted, but we're still carrying every element, whether you see one of us or you see 20 women. It's still the village that we continue to bring in, and we want to keep the message and our purpose and our inspiration out to our community, because as we continue to do it, we also need you to want to be a part of it so that you can also take your story to the next level too within yourself.
And just to piggyback off of that, like you said, whether it's 1 woman or 20 women, we are not just the village. We may be the face of the Hummingbird Village, but you are the village. We had to really realize that as we went through changes. It's like, yeah, we had 4 people initially, and it was perfect for the time that we started that. And things transition. You figure out what's important to you and what you really want. You don't always know that when you start a business. Sometimes you have to tip your toe in and say, okay, this is what I envisioned, but you know what? It's not what I thought it would be. And so, regardless of how that looks, whether again it's us or it's maybe someone else, maybe the face in a year or two, what we want you to know is you are the village. We are all the village. So, me and Jamie are not going to be the only speakers. We bring people in all the time who are the village, and I think that's kind of what we envisioned anyway. And it's almost like the universe said, "Oh, is that what you envisioned? Let me throw that at you so you can make that vision a reality
and keep the purpose. Keep the purpose. The purpose driven life. Keep the purpose still going, and keep the purpose still alive within not only what we have in our intimate circle, but also that you guys become aware. And doing these videos, we choose to do that. You can, like I said, there's so many little pieces that go unseen that won't be, marketed, on a website, because these are not only our intimate stories, but these are your intimate stories, and that's not to be showcased. That's within yourself for you to take out to the world when you feel necessary. So we'll always want, of course, like feedback, and someone like, oh my gosh, Hummingbird Village has helped me to no end. We love that. However, that's not something that we will do. We would love if you do that 100% at your own time and your own growth. But we're here to just support and guide through each step, not only for you but also within ourselves. We do it every day with each other.
Yes.
People are like, how do you guys do this? Are you like this every day? No. I mean, we have to. It's like, on that treadmill, like, when did you get on a treadmill this morning?
Right.
Okay, you need to. Jamie, I got off the treadmill. When I'm jacking up, I'm not on my game today.
Yeah.
So it's just, it's a tag team. Everyone needs someone that holds them accountable. And we just want to let you know that we're here for that. We're going to have days where, we're motivating each other to do that. And we just want you to be aware of where Hummingbird Village is headed. And we have so many things that we're excited about. And Winter's going to totally tell you about these passion brunches, because they're about to be the kickoff to everything, especially for 2018. Because if you don't have passion,
really, what do you have?
I mean, like,
you got to get some passion in your life. I think it begins there. Doesn't end there, but it begins there. Everything else is going to line up. But I don't want to get right into that because I could go on forever, and I know we got some things to get through. So I'm gonna let Jamie get through it. But just know we're gonna be talking about passion.
So HBV, Hummingbird Village, where we're headed now, it's like Winter said, it's not just the face, it is the village. However, who we are, we met when we were 13, 14, in a dance camp, in a inner city dance camp, where basically it was like your parents were like, you're going to get out this house for the summer. You are not about to stay up in here and watch this cable.
Eat all my food.
You're not about to do that.
Yeah.
You're going to go do something.
Yeah.
So we just so happen to be in a dance camp together. And now, I didn't feel forced, because I really, really was like, I'm about to be the next Debbie Allen. I'm a dancer. I'm in there like, and Winter's like, why am I here? Who told me to be here, and why? And okay, you just stand in front of me with your twirly self, because that ain't what I do. And sure enough, literally ever since then, it's just been like, we took a hiatus from being around each other. She moved to New York. I moved to San Francisco, and it was like we lost contact literally for 23 years.
Yeah.
And thanks to Facebook.
See, social media is not all that bad. There's some positivity with
I was like,
media.
hold up, what happened to my friend Win? And I found her. And, life happened, and life grew us both in different ways. However, it's interesting how we were still those little girls in our spirit and our soul. Like, that inner city just became the big world.
Yeah.
But we are here, and we brought our different skill sets and our stories and our experiences together, and thus birthed HPV with different talents that we have. I have 50,000 ideas and just deep inspiration for people, as well as insight sometimes. And Wynn just has this incredible heart to be able to see and compartmentalize things to push forward for people in their greater good. And and her content is like off the hinges. Like she can like put some stuff into like wording that you're like, okay, yeah, that's what I meant. Yes. But it sounds amazing. It's like food, you know. The way she can take something and just, deliver it exactly the way it needs to be. And it's just so organized and thought out and thoughtful. So we came together, and it's just been an amazing business marriage. And Hummingbird Village has been our business baby. And we're just ever so grateful, so happy to be able to work with our community, because our stories have been, individually just. I'm a mom, and in the midst of having, my daughter, I lost my father within that same amount of time, and it gave me life. I can't even tell you what it birthed within me. Not only having a child, but losing a parent. It was like, you have a purpose, and I need you to put this bad boy in drive and push it forward. And I'm just ever so grateful that God, the universe, Heavenly Father, has guided my path to lead me exactly where I need to go. And it's like my purpose has been here, and to reconnect with my childhood that was only going in the same direction too. But at times you got to go this way to come back that way.
And just to piggyback off of that, I love that you said you have to go this way and then you come back and you kind of converge together. I myself, have gone through many transformations, have been many different winters throughout my life, and I feel like this winter that I am is because of all the winters I was before. The insecurity. Have battled my weight for years, never being very sure of where I want to go in my life, but just taking the road that I think that other people want me to take, or that I think sounds good on paper, and never really having a clear idea of what is important to me. And I think that always within that, God was guiding me. And I know God is real, that there's something more powerful, because I did not put this path together, but it could not have been more perfect, and it could not have been more connected. And I can see how the connections have come together. I mean, I'm back with the person in my childhood who catapulted me into being a more outgoing person. I used to have this girl call guys on the phone and act like she was me, because she was so outgoing. And she'd be like, Winter, you need to talk. You're beautiful. You need to do that. And I'd be like, no, you're the outgoing one, right? So beautiful. This person who has always been my cheerleader and always pushing me out in the forefront, and now I'm back, ready to be in the forefront, and then she's here pushing me still to do the things that I already have within me. So again, it's like that path, and then it converges again. So passion, letting passion lead you in faith. Faith to know that even the darkest hour or the most insecurest moment is really leading you to have the faith and the strength to know that there's something ahead of you that is only allowing this form of what you think is a block to get you through that next stage. Because it's like, if you just hold tight, you have no idea that it's like the footprints of life. Every person, every encounter, every experience that you come across is just for the next step. Yeah. It really is. And of course you have to go through that to say this, yeah. But sometimes it takes another person to tell their story for you to say, you know what, it's true. That's true. And if we really look at it, it's like you go through those hard times, you're like, I've been through hard times before, so let me not lose my cool, because don't act like this ain't never happened to you before. But when it's the first time, or that first moment of insecurity, or that first moment of someone cheating on you, or that first divorce, or that first anything, life-changing event, it is like, it's like gut punch. Like, yeah, is this my life? Is this gonna be the thing that breaks me? Is this define me? Yes. And it's not. No, it's just another footprint to bring you where you're supposed to be. Yes. So thinking about all of those footprints and all of those things that kind of converge and break apart and converge again, what are some of the things that we have on our plate for this coming year and the rest of this year, and then the year coming?
Yes. So what Winter's throwing out there is things that you guys might be asking. And I'll jump that off. Is basically, we have, we're going to have, which Winter is going to discuss it with you guys probably about already, but we're going to have a couple more brunches before the year is out. 2018 will bring the next level of brunches. Continue every month. We may look up and need to do them twice a month, just depending on what the need. We have a very intimate gathering that we're doing in December. What we've done in the past is we always end the year with a sleepover, as I like to call it, because we find that there's so much that we need to discuss not only as women, but as a people. There's a lot of things that we just find in our day. We don't get to talk with anyone about, speak to our friend about. We may hang out in deep detail, but we still didn't really disclose something that might be harpering in our heart or blocking certain next stages within ourselves. And there's been one specific area that it's just been heavy on my heart. And I do have my own personal experience, as does I'm sure a plethora of the society does, and that is, centered around sexual harassment, sexual just assault, space. It doesn't have to always be someone you don't know. Sometimes it's very well. It could be our partners, husbands, friends, sisters, brothers. I mean, it's just shifted in so many different ways for bosses.
People in power, powerful,
think they are.
Yeah.
And I just want to get that in conversation, because the word sex being the it's like it always, it's like a taboo thing in our community, and it shouldn't be. It should be something that we come together in unison and ground each other in support to be able to talk about in confidence. In confidence. And we're going to be doing something. I am going to title it Me Too, because even though that's been going on right now, not as a cliche, but as an honest dialogue, that, Me Too. And that's just in general in life. How many times do you hear someone talking, you like, me too, sis? Like.
And those are two so simple words, but they're so powerful. To say that happened to me too. Like two most strong words that you can say. Like to say me too. And we want to give you the space to tell your stories. We want to give you the space to be able to say me too without any judgment, without anyone thinking that you're lying or doubting your experience. The biggest thing about this end of the year get together is to give you the space to feel heard. It's intimate. How many people are we?
If that,
Yeah.
Yeah. Just depending on, I want to gauge it by the group. Let it, speak for itself. But it's going to be very small, and it's going to be a space where you can feel. It won't be a sleepover this time. We think we can tackle it. With,
a few hours.
It'll be about like 5 to 11. Yeah. And we will have a couple speakers. Yeah. As well as ourselves guiding the time to speak openly and share, and you can come to just feel the support and the grounding, whether you want to share your Me Too story or not. However, just hearing Me Too is sometimes enough.
That's enough.
You don't need to say anything else but Me Too. So if you want to come to just say Me Too and be around some beautiful faces, beautiful spirits, please join us, and that's December 9th.
Yes.
It'll be in a private residence in the Culver City area, so we'll keep that disclosed. But we really want you to know about it because it's something that needs to be recognized and needs to be talked about. And Hummingbird Village, there is no area like we talk about it.
When we say that we get butt naked because we want to be as transparent and as relatable as possible, and there is nothing more relatable than to get You know, it's one of the hardest things to do to be that vulnerable. But we find that the more vulnerable that we get, the better we get. You know, the better I am with even saying me too in a room full of people that don't understand it or don't recognize it or believe me. I get stronger because I said it and I wasn't believed or they didn't believe me and now I'm stronger because of it.
Right.
So
Right.
that's really the thing. And if even if you don't have a story and you just want to be able to understand where women are coming from and why women feel this way, and this is a closed session just for women, come. If you're a woman, you just want to understand. Like I hear all this, but now it just seems blown out of proportion. Really, is there this many stories? I need to hear up close and personal. How come you didn't tell anybody at that time? How come you didn't scratch his eyes out when he said it, or I would have. Like if you are one of those people who is like, okay, I need to understand respectfully, of course. We don't want you coming up in here and saying you lying, but hey, you want to get some real clear understanding, please come.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
and just to even, confirm your voice, because sometimes you just need reassurance with your voice. Like, didn't even know I had a voice, didn't even know anybody noticed me. So not true. So we have that at the beginning of the year. We'll also kick off, because I'm all about kick off. I end the year, but I was like, we got to go kick off, and it's about family. Like, I want to do a family fun fitness day at FF, a family fun fitness day, and it's just gonna be like.
Did you just come up with that?
No,
I'm genius.
I
love that family fun.
That's why she's the brains. Okay, sorry. But yeah, I would love for people to bring your mates, your partners, your business partners, your coworkers, your kids, your cousins, your uncles, your daddies, the mailman. Bring them all. Anybody that you're like, you need some fun, you need some family, and you need some fitness in your life. But I do have some awesome ideas, so look out for that. That'll be at the beginning of the year. Not sure if January, February. I'm still guiding it just on weather purposes.
And what do you see in vision? Because when you told this to me, I was just like, Jamie, it's just so smart and just the perfect way to begin the year.
Yeah, because it's like a lot of times, like we don't incorporate our family, in things that are like some of us look at, like, when I go work out, that's mommy's time.
Yeah.
It's like this whole household needs to go work out with me.
Yeah.
So it's just certain elements of like incorporating the people we love, incorporating, that it could be fun, incorporating that, being fit is a unison. It's like we all need this. So it's like, what better way to make a day where it's like just every form of fit. I'm even thinking about bringing in some double dutch.
Maybe
some
an obstacle
school
course, a fun little family obstacle course. And we want to have it outdoors, so maybe you can bring the grill and your own food to grill. We want to definitely have someone there that'll do a guided exercise.
Right.
So it's going to be fun.
It's going to be a family fun fitness day.
Ooh, a hula hoop contest.
Hula hoop. Maybe even a sack race.
Yes.
Yeah. Some competitive families going on.
Competitive families. Yeah. Get
so we definitely want to do that, and I'm super excited because I want to bring my daughter.
Yeah.
She can try to be competitive. But yeah, we just want to definitely get that going for the kickoff, and then our goals, like I said, or we were saying, the intimate things where we're at your service for birthday parties, where you want to bring us to any form of graduation event, where we can be an hour of that event to just bring
guide you through some inspirational activities, exercises, things to get your guests not only walking away having been fed, or given drinking. Like, you're walking away with not only all of that, but you're walking away with this renewed outlook on life, inspired to grab your life, take hold of it, and really start living it on purpose. That is the idea. I'm actually doing that for my good friend Susie, coming up for her birthday. She's going to be a brunch. She's already doing a brunch, and I said, let me come in and let me do a couple of exercises to get your people thinking about passion. It's not going to be any formal, thing. It's gonna be completely, fun and a lot of activity between her guests who already know each other, who can feed off each other, who can talk to each other. We want to do that. I like to think of it as, when party and there's going to be candles set and you invite your girlfriends and they buy
right, right.
that's what this is for.
Right,
But
right.
except for candles, it's inspiration.
Yes.
We are giving inspiration. Something that doesn't fizzle out like a candle, but
the new
continue.
Avon,
The new Avon.
HBV.
Exactly.
Host your party immediately.
Exactly.
You need this in your life.
Yes.
But no, seriously, we do need it in our life. Yeah. I need it in my life on a daily. It's like everybody needs a coach. Everybody needs that person, that trainer. We need that. And inspiration for any event that you want to bring together. It's like it beats the bombest champagne.
Girl. Seriously. You're going to take that and you're going to continue on the path that God already has you kind of going down, but it's going to open your eyes for a very clear view of what that path is.
Yes.
So, the other events that you guys already know about are my passion brunches. However, as I continue to do them, I am just really, I feel like God is opening me up to a lot more that I can add to them. So the format, hasn't changed in terms of what we talk about, but I've included so many more activities, so many more things that you can take away to continue your passion journey, because I don't want it to just be about inspiring you on that day. I want you to take away materials that will outfit you for the rest of your journey, so that you are continued to be motivated and inspired after I have set the fire under you. So that's kind of what I want to continue throughout the year. Brunch is something I do at least once a weekend anyway, and to have this opportunity to bring in a subject that I love has been so motivating for me, and I just want to continue to do it. I want to do private brunches for you and your friends. I want to continue to check out new eateries around LA. It gives me an excuse, gives you an excuse to come and check out new eateries. I want to give you the materials. I mean, let me just tell you, I would do this for free. And the only reason why I cannot do it for free is because you are taking away a lot of materials. I am giving you, a passion journal, a passion calendar, and I've printed off a lot of materials. And I just have to take care of those things. But the tools that you get to walk away from are priceless. So that $12 that you are spending just for the materials is worth it. Right now, it is just worth it for me to be able to do this, to give to you so that you feel inspired and to continue. So please look out for that. Please give it to your friends. We have someone, your mothers, your fathers. You want to give someone something for their birthday that is going to inspire them and push them to the next level in their life, send them out to a brunch. Yes. Please do that.
Yes. It's a great gift. It's a great motivational. It's just, it's the best gift certificate ever.
Ever. And then one-on-one sessions.
Yes. And a lot of times we get inboxed or emailed, however you want to word it, where, people are asking about our individual coaching. So we do individual, meaning myself, one-on-one. We each do have specific skills based on our stories, because we all, including we all have specific backing that we can speak direct on, because we have walked that life and necessary steps to get to where we are today through it. We didn't let it block us. We kept pushing through it, and we now have the steps for specific things. And that which we may not, we piggyback, and then we may come in as a duo, a group, and we do the sessions as a group.
Yeah.
And with that being said, we do our first sessions are usually, depending on the situation. Our first sessions, though individual, are one-on-one. One-on-one meaning us with you either way. 90 minutes for $150. And again, sometimes that I'm putting that out there. Don't hold me to it, because it could be less. It could be a little more depending on the situation. Sometimes it's me and my partner, and that could, when I say partner, I'm saying business, husband, wife. It just depends on the situation. It doesn't have to be, whatever the relating sisters. We have different situations where we're asked about mother, child. Sometimes it's a block in how to communicate with a parent. Even though you're almost 50 years old, and you're like, you have something to say that I just.
And we need somebody to facilitate
a little more time. You know, it's not a, it's, this has been our life. So it's not something that can be done in 90 minutes. So the reality is that's why I say don't hold me to that price. If it's a one-time session, sometimes you just need a little guideline on a specific thing. But if it's something that needs to go on for like about 6 months or so plus, or lifetime, then we shift around the price. And again, as you guys email us or inbox us we'll let you know how we'll. But we are 100% open to that, as well as doing an individual passion brunch that you're like, you know what, I want to do a passion brunch.
Yeah. So keep that in mind. You know, everything depends on the situation. I think that's, you know, what Jamie inherently is trying to say. Our base is $150 for 90 minutes, but again, circumstantial. Please email us. And speaking of emailing us, we want to start doing these videos more. And so if you have any life changing situations, questions, you need advice, direction, email us. Email us at thehummingbird.village@gmail.com with your issues. You don't have to say your name. Just write us, and we will answer them on this video to help you out. So you're moving into, you're trying to decide whether or not you want to move into a new job, or you want to, you know, start this new relationship, or whatever the case may be. Email us. Let us show you what we can do.
Yes, and there'll be times where, you know, we may take something that somebody has inboxed us on Facebook, or inboxed us on Instagram. You may find us, we'll just at random start discussing a specific topic.
Yes.
And you'll go, oh, maybe they're answering that. So kind of stay in tune, you know, because we're going to be doing these videos and we'll be having different topics. And a lot of it may be, you know, controversial just within us, because there's a lot of things that, again, my story is not Wynn's story. And sometimes, you know, just hearing,
we don't agree on everything.
No, just hearing different sides, you know, opens up a larger perspective on things that sometimes we get tunnel vision on. So sometimes hearing different perspectives is like, you know. So we want to open that dialogue also. So we'll be having various topics, sometimes just what's going on in the world, to maybe what's going on in our personal lives, maybe what's going on in something that you might have asked us about that we want to touch on. So we know what you're going through, that we can help you with, that some people don't necessarily say, I want to make that a session, but I got a question. Maybe that just a simple answer can help me through this situation.
So with that said,
other than that, we're just super excited on this journey. Yeah. Because it has, everything is so perfect and right on time. It's just, you gotta give praise at every single moment. You find a $20 bill on the ground,
yes,
like, you know,
yes,
recognize that, because it's like,
don't let those moments go.
No, every moment is like so important and so vital to where you're moving forward. Don't only give praise for that goal that you like, I'm just so tight, I won't be happy until I get there. It's like,
give praise for the parking spot that's close to the door. Feel that. You know what I mean? Feel that. Feel that you got the last coat in your size on the rack.
Right.
On sale. Right. Like, praise that moment too. It's all about being
praise that you walked into that grocery store and you're like, did that man just tell me I look beautiful?
Yes.
And I got on sweats and I just ran out the house to get this orange juice.
Won't he do it? Yes.
You know, I mean, but I'm saying, you know, take note, because we are sometimes just in these little bitty goggles. And sometimes you got to remove those goggles and see, you know, the deeper vision of where you're headed. And there's these little blessings that you're getting sometimes that we're just like, you can give no praise to. And it's important, you know, give praises for those little moments, because those little moments are like everything.
And let us help you continue on with the bigger moments, you know, let that funnel into bigger.
Cheers. Wynn doesn't have her glass right now. I think she might have.
What's new?
I still got to sip. But you guys, we so look forward. We are excited. The changes have been nothing but growth and for the betterment of where we are so headed. And we're just excited. You know, we truly are. And the journey is real.
We are so happy to have you along with it. So send us your emails. Look out for those dates for our next event. November 18th, and it's going to be at Ashland Hill in Santa Monica. That's in 2 weeks. So get your tickets now. It is going to be so much fun.